Hey, we're in the kitchen with Jodine, our musical director. What's cooking?
Well, I'm going to make a broccoli cheddar soup with cheddar croutons, and it's my second time to do it, so I know what I'm doing. First of all, I did the wrong thing right away, but it was on purpose. You're supposed to melt 3 tablespoons of butter, so I didn't do that, but this will be okay. Because in with this, I have 1 chopped up onion. It doesn't have to be finely chopped, and 4 cloves of garlic that are also coarsely chopped. A couple sprinkles of red pepper flakes, depending on how hot you like things, and then salt and pepper. And this is all going to cook over moderately low heat, and then I'm going to put the lid on and just let it sweat together for 8 minutes. So we're just trying to get all the vegetables soft before we add the other ingredients, and you can see while we're waiting to do that, I've already peeled and chopped up the stalks of the couple heads of broccoli. And then I've got the rest cut into, well, they will be cut into florets in a minute here. So these go in various stages to the soup. And then the surprise ingredient is we're going to take 2 potatoes about this size. And at one point in the process, we're going to put those in too. And this works as a thickener for the soup, so you don't have to add any cream or anything. It gives a creaminess without all the calories. And potatoes are better for you than cream is.
Nice. What about, is there some cheese involved?
Oh yeah, of course. In broccoli cheddar soup, there's going to be some shredded up. I'm going to do about 4 ounces. That goes in at the very end.
And how much is this making?
Well, I think the last time we got about 6 bowls out of it.
Yeah, it was good too.
Yeah, and it keeps for days.
Nice. All right, well, so we're going to just let this do its thing and be back.
Okay.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, well, here's what happened in those 8 minutes. Onions and garlic have gotten nice and soft without getting any brown on them.
Nice.
At this point, we're going to toss in the broccoli stalks and the 2 potatoes that I've cut up into bite-sized pieces. And then you want to stir it around till the new additions get coated with the butter as well. After that's happened, then we're going to put in 5 cups of water.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4.
And just a comment that we're really excited that we got to Giant Eagle before people took all the potatoes.
We're going to put in about a tablespoon of salt. And we're going to bring this up to a boil. And when it comes to a boil, we'll reduce it back to the medium-low and then let it sit, I think, 20 to 25 minutes until all the vegetables are tender. Then we're going to do some exciting things after that.
Okay, see you soon.
Next step, these broccoli, half of the florets have cooked nice and tender. I'm going to take my immersion blender.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have an immersion blender, you can take this out, put it in a blender, but this step just saves you another one less dirty pan.
So is that resting at the bottom of the pan?
It is, but you can take it up and down like this. But just be careful because you're going to get splattered.
Gotcha.
And how, but I think
Puree do
we want it completely pureed.
Oh, okay.
But see, I think through these slots, the hard materials go in. Anyway, this is going to take a while. And after I do this, then I add the rest of the florets, cook it for another 3 to 5 minutes, and then add the grated cheese, and we'll be ready to eat.
Okay.
The last of the broccoli is in and cooked, and I added the cheese. And now I'm going to take these 2 little buns and put them in the toaster portion of my oven. Don't look at the oven.
Oh, yeah. It's like anybody else's oven, but okay. We don't have the Food Network people to come clean this stuff.
And then I'll flip them over and put 2 more slices of cheese on them. That'll make little croutons that we'll put on top of the finished product.
Lunch almost.
Okay, here's the soup, and we're gonna top it with these little cheesy croutons. So we have a soup and sandwich in one bowl.
Yeah.
Done.
All right, bon appetit. And now you've got a little more fun in your COVID quarantine with cooking classes with stage left players featuring our music director, Jodine.